As cleanup and rebuilding enter a new phase in both the Eaton and Palisades fire zones, let's turn back now to an astounding moment during the emergency that captivated us all. Our NBC LA reporter Robert Kovacik caught longtime Pacific Palisades resident Francois Auroux escaping his home on a bicycle as the ferocious winds blew flames and embers through the neighborhood. Take a look.
Is this your house?
Yeah.
Which is your house?
Yeah, this is our house. Backyard's on fire. I'm out of here.
Oh my gosh. So what happened? Is there anything we can do to help you, sir?
You can take these paintings, I guess. I can't ride with these.
Listen, I'll take them for you. I work at NBC.
And Francois's family home of 30 years, almost everything in it was lost in the fire. But several weeks later, our reporter was able to return those paintings to him during this remarkable moment in Santa Monica.
Francois, this is David, our photographer at the time.
So good to see you.
You too.
And you were there too.
This is you.
Thank you so much. I can't thank you enough for this.
And Francois Auroux joins me now. Welcome to California Live.
Thanks for having me.
First of all, we are so sorry for your loss. We are so glad you are here and safe. How are you doing?
We're doing okay. It's been very difficult after the fire. 1,000 things to do. Obviously, there's healing and speaking to everybody in the community.
I mean, so many emotions must be going through your mind. Let's go back to that moment. It was such an awful night. You know, what was going on through your mind as you were on that bicycle with artwork in hand? What were you thinking at that moment?
I was just thinking I needed to escape the fire.
Yeah.
It was such a coincidence that NBC's Robert Kovacik was there to take them off of my hands. I couldn't ride my bike with him. The winds were too strong. But yeah, it was just a very frightening moment. The sky was all red with the fire, so.
Absolutely. I mean, when I was watching these fires, you know, my family and I were also packing our things. We were trying to figure out what to take. What were you thinking when you said, okay, I need to take these pieces of artwork? You know, most people want to take memorabilia or photos of their family, things that, you know, they'll never be able to replace. But obviously, this must have some sentimental value.
Right. So both artwork had sentimental value. This first one was made by Alikos Fascianos. It's a screen print of a painting. He's a prolific Greek artist, and that's why this story went viral. Everyone from Greece saw it. Fascianos knew my grandfather in Paris, and this particular print my mother had bought at a gallery. But yeah, actually the daughter of Fascianos reached out to me. So many people from around the world have reached out to me because this artist is so prolific. Passed away in 2022, but his art lives on. And you know, he's just an incredible artist.
Yeah, and what about this one right here?
This one was owned by my grandfather. It's by a maritime artist, Howard Schaefer. My grandfather was a commodore of many yacht clubs, a Navy man, and an aficionado of maritime art. And this was a piece that he passed on to us when he passed away.
Yeah, and clearly it's gotten so many views on social. Like you said, people have been reaching out to you. What was it like when you got them back? Did you even think you were going to get them back?
Honestly, I didn't know I had taken the sailboat painting of my grandfather's. I didn't know what to expect, but it was so nice to meet Robert Kovacik again and really talk over the whole experience, and the whole thing has just been so surreal. When
you did grab them from your home, did you think about that before, or did you just unconsciously just grab these two?
I just grabbed those two unconsciously.
Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. It is a small bit of hope in such a big tragedy. So what about all of this has surprised you? Is it the reaching out to you of it?
That's the biggest part. I mean, the story went international. People from Canada, Greece, Europe, everywhere around the world have reached out to me through Instagram and sent me such nice messages. And it's really shown me that not only the community of Pacific Palisades can be strong, but this international community of the art world transcends that. So.
Absolutely, and a lot of folks have definitely resonated with this story. So what's next for you?
What's next is just kind of getting settled, figuring out how to rebuild, figuring out how to get this Pacific Palisades community back together. I know it's going to take many years, but just put one foot in front of the other. Absolutely.
Well, we're so glad you're here. Thank you so much, Francois. These paintings are absolutely beautiful, this artwork, so I'm so glad that you were able to get it back, and thank you to Robert for, you know, finding you. So thank you so much.